Hello, Nistas and Nistos. Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. I'm SavingsFashionista, and over here we do mainly things fragrances, whether it's body or home. And there are times where I will do a little haul or empties video. So today we are going to do an empties video, and it's long overdue, you guys. So if you're interested in hearing just candid conversation about the products that my family and I have used, please stay. So as you guys see here, this is this big bag, and it is full. Things start falling all out. I am now keeping this in a different location. I do have like a bathtub space in my house that no one ever used because I don't ever really have any out of town guests or away from home guests here. And so I just sit it there. And I used to do these like every month, but I'm just gonna do them, as they come. So let's just get right into it, you guys. If you did not see my last video for hygiene empties, you can click the card above, but I have quite a bit here, you guys. So we're going to just start off. I'm going to try to chunk this. I'm not going to do any editing. I really wish that I could have come on yesterday. It's always something, you guys, to do it as a live, but that didn't happen. So here we are today. So all of these are Irish Springs. This is the soap that my husband mainly use. It's just a great deodorizing classic soap. This is Irish Spring, and this is the original scent. So he made it through these. He never complains about it. I do think that he's more partial to Dove, but I just feel like as a man, you need something just a little stronger. I said I was going to try the Dove for men, but I don't even think that it's about the texture or anything. I just think that he preferred the way that some of those Dove soaps smell, but we're going to stick to this because I just think that this is great. So what he has been doing lately, I'll have the Dove and this there because I use Dove myself. He said he's been mixing it, so you go figure. So we made it through 1, 2, 3 of these and the original. This is how long this has been, you guys. We made it through an active scrub. We made it through a 5-in-1. This is the one with the shampoo and conditioner. And my husband does not have hair, but I picked it up and we made it through he made it through a Mountain Blast. Now, I normally get these at CVS, and CVS is currently having a deal now on the digital couponing. I think these retail for like $6.89. But if you use the $4 off too, you can get it down to like $10 and some change out of pocket, tax included, and you'll get a $4 ECB bag. So $3 is not a bad. Also made it through a few of the Dow's, and I will use Dow because I just love the antibacterial agent that Dow soap has. So this is the exfoliate and restore. This is the cocoa butter and orange extract. I have really been enjoying using these with my hygiene routine because I have been in this citrus mood. So I made it through 2 of those, and I made it through this silk and sea berry. Now my husband, he really enjoys this scent. He said he really likes this, and it's a really nice scent. So we made it through that. Husband made it through a Suave Energizing Sport. I picked this up at TJ Maxx, I think, or either a Burlington store, but I picked it up because it was on clearance for like $3.99. So this is the body and face wash. Made it through a Dove, and this is the white peach and rice milk. I like this scent too. You definitely can get the lactonic note from the milk in here, and it was nice, just basic Dove soap. Let's see if we can make it through all of these. Oh man, this bag is big, you guys. All right, made it through another active scrub. Made it through an anti-stress. This is the blue chamomile and oat milk. I enjoyed this too. This was a really good smell. I've had this before and I like this. Made it through a soft soap. I think I got this for like $1 at a CVS some kind of way with deals and ECB. So I didn't really like this. It had those exfoliating beads in it, and it did cause just a little irritation, but husband, he finished it all for me. Made it through the aloe and eucalyptus oil. This is my favorite one from the... Oh, this is so good. It's time for me to go shopping for the house anyway, and I'm definitely going to pick some of this up. I've only been able to find these in Target, this particular one here in Target. All right, I made it through this. This is the Santal Bloom Saltaire. This smells so good. I also picked this up at Target as well, and this is the moisturizing body wash. Oh my God, this is so good. It smells so good. So good. So I made it through this. Made it through 2 of the glowings. I picked these up at SAS. These were on clearance, really good price. This is so good. Perfect for the zone that I've been in with the citrus. Really been enjoying these. So this is the polishing body wash and the exfoliating body scrub. All right, here's some more body scrubs that I made it through. I made it through this green tea. This is my first time using this or even seeing this. I picked this up at TJ Maxx. It was $5.99. It was really nice. I enjoyed it. You can't go wrong with a tea tree body scrub, and I did like the scent of it. Made it through this Dr. Teal's. This is the Rolls and Essential. I also picked this up at TJ Maxx because it was $4.99, and I didn't particularly care for the fragrance, but it exfoliated the skin. It was nice. Also made it through this lavender and vanilla. This is something that I have totally been enjoying. I used it in conjunction with the moisturizing body wash and the massage oil. So perfect for a bedtime hygiene routine. Made it through this scrub. This is the Himalayan Oasis. Did I get this at SAS? I don't remember. I can't remember if I picked this up at SAS or if I picked this up at one of the wellness aromatherapy care sales. But it was nice. This is Oasis Himalaya. It was very salty, to say the least. It had a very salty scent to it. But the texture of the ones with the salt in it is different from the ones with the sugar. To me, the ones with the salt in it is a bit more abrasive, in my opinion. But I like it. One of my African exfoliating cloths. You can get these at Amazon, 3 in a pack. I normally go 30 to 45 days with these, but made it through one of these. Made it through some hand soaps. I really enjoyed this. I did not even know that they carried this. I just happened to go in the store one day. This is the Pink Lavender Espresso, one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. Made it through that. It has fragrance notes of rich pink lavender, caramel espresso beans, and smooth vanilla. Made it through a sweet strawberry scoop. This has fragrance notes of sugared strawberry, pink strawberries, and vanilla bean ice cream. I only bought this for the hype and the smell of it because I don't prefer the gel, but this had a really nice smell to it. And at the end of the day, soap is soap when it comes to washing my hands. I made it through the Love Always Win. I think this was last year's packaging. This one has fragrance notes of golden star fruit, fresh coconut water, and cedar. And I even think the fragrance of it for this year has changed as well. But this one of my items I picked up at the winter SAS, and these were like $1.87. And that's something else that I noticed about this past SAS. All right, so we have more hand soaps, you guys. I'm trying to make it through the soaps first, okay? So I did just do a little sorting because this was getting weird. So I made it through the cucumber melon. Most of my hand soaps, they are clearance hand soaps per SAS. I will drift in there here and there and pick up some of the sale soaps for $2.95 if it's something new that I want to try. But this is a classic cucumber melon. It has fragrance notes of crisp cucumber, watery honeydew, and juicy cantaloupe. I think I bought like 6 or 7 of these at the time. Made it through a cookie butter truffle. It has fragrance notes of cookie butter, whipped cream, and vanilla extract. Yeah, this is the one that I liked a lot. This smells just like caramel. This is good. If this comes back out next fall, I'm definitely going to pick up more. Made it through this carnival kettle corn. I only picked this up for the novelty aspect of it. I did not like this scent. It has fragrance notes of fun, fair popcorn, golden vanilla, and toffee drizzle. Also made it through this pumpkin cupcake. I remember buying this at a regular sale. This has baked pumpkin, whipped vanilla frosting, and honeydew. Made it through another cucumber melon. Made it through this. This was nice. I really enjoyed this. This was raspberry green tea. Has fragrance notes of sweet raspberry, steeped green tea, and squeezed lemons. Made it through one of my beloveds, you guys. I'm going to have to go on and burn these candles and use this stuff. I don't know what the shelf life is on certain things, but this is my #1 scent from Bath and Body Works. They need to come back out with Moscow Mule, not something else with a different label on it. I want it to be the same formulation. I do have a few of these left, as well as a few of the candles, but this is one of my favorite scents. It has sweet lime, lemon zest, and sugar cane. All right, more soaps. Another original Irish Spring. Another active scrub Irish Spring. Made it through this cherry and chia milk. Nice fragrance. I do like the scent of this also. Made it through another silk and sea berry dow. Made it through this coconut and coffee scrub. This is really nice. I have a lotion that's probably going to last me a lifetime. And you can easily get this because they do sell these in Target, but I had to order that lotion off of Amazon. I made it through this, really enjoyed it. They did not put this on sale during SAS. If we have another good wellness sale and I have a coupon, I do think that I'm going to buy some more of this because I'm definitely waiting on the honey cocoa shea. I really want to try that. Never tried it, but I made it through this moisturizing body wash. All right, made it through a couple items for the Sacred Garden, if you know what I mean. These are the VH Essentials. This is tea tree oil and prebiotics. This is more affordable to me than the honey pot. When I end up in CVS, I'll pick this up opposed to picking up the honey pot because the honey pot is like $3 more in CVS than it is in Target. So if I end up in CVS, I tend to pick these up, and I like them, but I don't like them as well as I like the honey pot. So here are 2 honey pots that I made it through. And sometimes you can find these honey pots in TJ Maxx. I didn't get either one of these from TJ Maxx, but I have picked them up in TJ Maxx for less than what you can get them at Target also. This is the normal wash, and this was the cucumber and aloe. I think the one that I'm using now is the one with the probiotics in it. And I made it through this calming rose spray. I do like to use these, you know, this is really nice to spray, you know, during certain times. And that is a honey pot product. right, now I've got most of that big stuff out of the way. I'm just gonna start pulling. I made it through the Dr. Teal's Pure Epsom salt, and this is the vapor bath. This is one of my favorite ones. Really enjoyed it, and I did pick this up at TJ Maxx at a really good price for $4.99. Made it through this. This is the iced lemon pound cake. I did get a replenished one during the SAS sale. Made it through this fresh getaway. This has really helped with my layering combination with the citrus. This has fragrance notes of bright wazuzu and fresh ocean air. I was really vibing with this when it first came out, but this is the fresh getaway. I prefer this over the fine fragrance. All right, made it through this. It was difficult. These are so difficult for me to make it through. So I think I ended up just spritzing my bed every day with it to get through it. But this is one of the oil mist essential oils. This is jasmine and eucalyptus. All right, I made it through this. This is the Saltaire Santal Bloom body oil. This is so good, you guys. I'm gonna order more from the site itself because they do not carry this in Target. So I'm gonna end up having to go to the site because I do want more of this. This is so good. All right, made it through another one of my favorites. This is the Coco Shea body moisturizing oil. Made it through this. This is my go-to Nexus, especially if I'm going to wear a blowout, but I will use it when I'm wearing it in its natural state. But this is the best hair products that I have ever picked up in a drugstore. It's kind of pricey, but it's really good. So I made it through this one. This is the pound cake one. I think I got this for free. I don't really particularly care to buy these. They're decent oils, but they're just not thick enough for me. So I'm going to show you this little thing that I inadvertently learned, and I figured it out with one of my Fenty lip products. But you know, these right here, they normally come with like this little white filter, like a stopper, like a filter. And I think what it does is put there to not allow so much product to come out on the wand. But once it gets down to a certain level, you can't really manipulate it and get it. So what I've been doing is just pulling that top little filter off so I can really get into it to get the last bits of it. So I made it through this. And it has a nice smell to it also. All right, I made it through this. This is something that I just kept in my car. I have had it there for months. This is the carrot cake. It was decent. After a while, I kind of got tired of it, but I continued to use it until most of it was gone. This is my all-time favorite. I know these are pricey, but I will repurchase these time after time. I have 2 in circulation now. My favorite colors are the berry and the mahogany. The rest of them, in my opinion, they're just not pigmented enough. I do like some with a little pigmentation so it can give my lips some color as well as moisturizer and gloss, but I really enjoy these. I do. All right, this right here, the e.l.f., this was supposed to be like a dupe for it. It was decent, but it wasn't the Dior or oil, but I think it's a good alternative. I picked that up. I had got that for free at Ulta with some points. All right, I made it through this. This is a mini of the strawberry snowflake. How much I really enjoyed this because I do have it in full size. This was my purse size. Really enjoyed this. Made it through a gingham body scrub. I picked this up at SAS, and I think I have another one left. This has fragrance notes of blue freesia, white peach, fresh clementine, violet, and clean musk. This is really nice. I really enjoyed the scent of it. All right, made it through this. I wish this came in a bigger size. This is perfect for plum fragrance pairings. This smells so good and sweet. I got this at Trader Joe's. It was in a gift set. All right, made it through some hand sanitizers. I always make it through more of these, but I never can keep up with them. So this one right here is the toasted vanilla chai. That's something old that I had. This is the pink bubblegum. This is back in stores again. This is the peach macaroon. This is old. And this is the pumpkin cupcake. And I have another one in here, and this is the coconut lime verbena. This is a classic scent. Remember that when I was in high school, middle school. That's an old scent. All right, made it through this hand cream. Hand creams I just keep in my purse. This was the Mary Cookie. Made it through a Love Always Wins spray. Really enjoyed this. I did pick up, do I have another one? Yeah, I picked up another one of these last SAS. Enjoyed it. This one and the one that's out now is different. Made it through a Pure Wonder. I kind of got tired of this. I don't know what made me pick up Pure Wonder in a hand sanitizer, but I made it through it. And I keep these in my car. And so the rest of this stuff, except for this, I made it through this. This is a tea tree oil. I picked this up in TJ Maxx. Really nice oil. It stopped a lot of the itching that I tend to experience with my scalp, but this is hair and scalp treatment. I need to look this up and see if I can find more on Amazon. And I only paid like $6 for this. Very nice light oil. All right, so the rest of this stuff is skincare. So let's just talk about this. I made it through these Pacifica Pore Warriors overnight rescue spots. Nothing works like the time outs, in my opinion. The Mighty Patches are pretty good, but the time out, I mean, it's time outs. The ones that you get at Sephora. Yeah, those, nothing works like those. But I made it through, and these were kind of cute too. I don't wear these. Well, I will wear the clear ones out of the house, depending on the spot that I'm trying to get rid of. But these are ones that I just kind of slept through. And I guess they were celebrating Pride Month because they were like rainbow hearts. So made it through that. I made it through this face wash. I enjoyed this face wash. I Am Beauty. This came in one of my BoxyCharm boxes, and I did enjoy this. It was light. It was gentle. It was really nice. This was one of those ones, if you get a little bit in your eyes, it did not even irritate my eyes. So I made it through this. Made it through one of my favorite scrubs. This is the Microdermabrasion scrub for your face from Trader Joe's. Made it through one of my favorite toners. This is the niacinamide toner from Good Molecules, and I do need another one. Made it through that. I made it through this CEO Afterglow Sunday Riley. Love Sunday Riley. I am a fan of hers. She's pricey, she is, but I did get this little gift set on sale at Macy's. So a lot of times you can find her stuff on sale in different places, but I did make it through this. This was a part of that set, and this is the Vitamin C Brightening Serum from Sunday Riley. Made it through the Lawless. I switched up with my nighttime lip oil. I was a big fan of the Laneige, but I do now like the Lawless because it has a plumping agency in this. And I think that was the cherry vanilla scent. I made it through this NT-free and sensitive hydrating serum with green tea. I think this was gifted to me by Sephora, but it was a nice serum. I enjoyed it. I may look it up and see what a full size bottle is like. I made it through my daily facial sunscreen. This has SPF of 40 from Trader Joe's. I like this. I really enjoy this. The only other sunscreen that I will use is the Daily Moisturizer by Fenty. That I think it has like a SPF of 35, so I will use that. But as long as I can get this from Trader Joe's, I really like this, and I love the texture. This is more of a gel consistency, and I really like it. So, and they tend to have these year round. This is not a seasonal product. And to wrap it up, I made it through a gentle retinol cream. Not like this. I think I had to buy this in order to get some type of promotion they were doing at Ulta, but I made it through it. I didn't particularly care for it. I am a fan of Good Molecules. I really do like their products, but this right here, I didn't care for this. And I made it through a couple samples. This was just a Valentino, the original Donna Born aroma that I got from Sephora for a purchase. And I made it through one of my Madison Avenues. I think I told you guys when I hauled that. I just recently hauled that because my SA gave me like a box of these. So I didn't even need the full bottle fragrance, but I have gifted and used up, so that's how it ended up. But this is one of the ones when I last was using it, I was like, it's time for me to get a full size bottle, because I think I only have like 2 or 3 of these left. So you guys, those are all the things that I used over the past few months. I am going to come back with a fragrance empties. I'm waiting for my husband to like spray the last 2 or 3 sprays in one of the bottles that he have. And even with my fragrance empties, I don't have that many full size bottles that I empty, but I do have a lot of travel size, and I just want to share those empties with you as well. So if you have any additional questions about any of the products that I emptied, just please let me know, and I don't mind hitting you back in the comments below. I want to thank you guys so very much for coming back to the channel. I greatly appreciate you, and do not forget, you, yes, you are great. Bye bye.